Welcome to GCCars, my name is Eric, and today we're going to take a night POV test drive in this 2022 Infiniti QX60, beautiful brown leather. And let's take a look at the outside. Let's just see that no cars are coming. Please excuse the intro that is a little bit different this time around, because normally we stand right there, but we had a blizzard this week. So yeah, it's a little bit snowy. That is the Infiniti QX60. Of course, you can see a little bit less than you usually do. We do have two more POV test drives though. We have one during the day where we just drive through the city, well, maybe during the day depending on how much time I have, and a highway POV test drive where we test like all the assist systems. And of course, as always, we also have a full-on review where you can actually see this Infiniti, you can see the interior, and I give you all my opinions about it, if you should buy it, if you should go with the competitor. So for that, just click in the top right hand corner, you can find that there. I would say, without further ado, we shall go for a test drive here at night. And these POV test drives, I don't talk too much, but what we're going to do is we're going to test the headlights, the high beams, the automatic high beams, get the snow out, and we're going to go for a little bit of a launch. Yeah. With that being said, let's turn off most lights, but keep one on just so you can see a little more. No worries, I can still see fine. And buckle up. Go. And once again, ugh. It's just automatically tensioned the belt, but there was my audio equipment in the way. That's all fine. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. Well, we're at it. Massage seats on. Relaxing, sounds great. And let's go to just stay on this screen. Okay, let's put in a drive and flip her around. There we go, and back forward. Yeah, a little different, like I said, than usually, but from now on, we're back how it is normally. Oh, digital rearview mirror, of course. Want to have that enabled. One of my favorite features in any car that has it. And we can turn on the high beams just by pressing at the end of the stalk here on the left side. And we got the automatic high beams enabled now, which should turn on as soon as we don't have a car in front. Right, no, actually not right now. No worries, we'll get to compare them in a second here. Oop, that was something dead there. Now the high beams are on, turning off very quickly as soon as it sees a car ahead. That works perfectly fine. And nope, not quite. Not quite enough room to turn on the high beams. It's still kind of busy, it's just 10 p.m. so not that much an opportunity to really have the high beams on continuously on this road, but as soon as we turn to the right, that should get a lot better. Speaking of turning to the right, let's do so. High beams on, off, on, off. Now they're back to automatic, and we want to prepare for the launch. For that, we turn off traction control. We want to turn off start stop, and we put the car into sport. And off we shall go. Nice and flat surface, wonderful. Okay. Let's go to a screen where I can actually see stuff. Okay. Brake torque, about 1900 RPM. There we go. Yeah, And that's the acceleration. We got naturally aspirated 3.5 liter V6 in here. Made it to a 9-speed automatic transmission. And yeah, it's decent acceleration. But I'm not going to go too much, like I said, into details of my opinions here. That's what the review is for. So this is one for you to enjoy, and I will just be quiet for a little bit so you can listen. Get you some time off with the lights. High beams back on. Getting quite windy. Be a little careful right now because all the roads are much narrower than they usually are due to the snow. Can also change the appearance of the gauge cluster. I can find it. I forgot where they buried that. You'll see it in another POV test drive and in the review. Turn off the massage function. Thank you. Okay, and turn off the heated seats. Heated steering wheel off. Let's actually turn on the ventilated seats, just because we can, not because we need to. Yep, they're very good in this. Very good ventilated seats. And this road is this turn is very narrow. You got to be careful today. Cars from the other side have to go into our lane. So, okay. Once again, very quick to react with the automatic high beams. And that concludes our night POV test drive. We got to test the high beams and the automatic high beam system as well, just like we did a quick little launch. And yeah, other than that, I hope it gave you a little bit more of an impression of how it is to drive this QX60. Like I said, we have a city POV test drive where we test the smoothness, and a highway POV test drive where we test the assist systems. Normally handling 2, but unfortunately it's sub-freezing and we have wet roads the whole time. We cannot do any handling tests. I don't know why this light switches. Anyhow, but for all my impressions, check out the full review in the top right hand corner somewhere on your screen right now, and we upload videos every single week about various cars, from budget cars to luxury cars, sports cars and trucks, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.